So, ladies and gentlemen, I am TransFan. 3, 2, 7. Welcoming you to another fantastic review by me, TransFan. 3, 2, 7. Today's review is Dark of the Moon. What? Don't do the review. What? Dude, I've been putting this off for weeks. No, dude, I'm not gonna put it off. Dude, I'm not gonna put it off anymore, right? Put the sign down. Just put the sign down before I hurt you. Thank you, John. Stepbrother John's being a royal turd. Not really turd, he's just kind of, hey, don't do the review this instead. He wants me to review his toys, but, I only review my stuff. I mean, if he wants to review his stuff and put it on my channel, that's okay with me. But I'm not going to review his stuff for him. No. Sorry if that makes me sound like a jerk, so be it. But yeah, title clearly states it's a Christmas review, so we're going to be reviewing Scope. I'm just joking. This is actually just a Scope bottle with water and green food coloring. Heh. But no, what we're really gonna review is a fire truck. But yeah, this is Dark of the Moon Sentinel Prime. Underneath you can see head, chest, legs, shell. These little flaps right here. The only things on this vehicle mode that are not part of the shell. And I mean shell because from here up, it all just folds up and back. It doesn't transform at all. Unlike this guy, where every piece of the vehicle is on his body accurately. Except for the boosters and the things. That's just the cost of the figure itself, you know. 2 parts, I can help, but I can understand. But it's the whole freaking vehicle. That's just unacceptable. Hasbro, I know you can do better. I know you can. And what the hell is this? Really? Hasbro? Pissing me off. You know what, just for that? It's green water. Piss me off. I take that back, that was mouthwash. I wasted enough time already. But yes, little mech tech. It's on this pivotal so that it can raise up and go forward and droop, rotate. What's cool about this is that it pushes in and it becomes a giant cannon of death. And he's a Voyager, so you can turn this and lock it. So you can have him drive around town or through country and just go. And you can't take this off. Just squeeze these together, pull it right off. Rotate that forward, because I think that looks kind of like a water cannon. At least a searchlight. And it's cool is that you can flip these down, flip these pieces up, and they're like little missile launchers or water squirters or whatever. And then under here is a little squirter. Little thumb. Nozzle, there we go. Nozzle. Nozzle. Yeah, transformation, it's really simple because the freaking shovel. Flip these down, flip these up. Untab these and just flip this whole thing up. And that's what I mean by the shovel. You just laying face down with his head pushed down and his hands up against his back. Pull this up and untab this from the hands. Raise it up. Flip these down. Flip, flip, flip. Rotate. You could just leave it like this, but I prefer to go like that because then if you do this, it kind of looks like a jetpack. Make some use of it. Bring out the arms, bring them up, have them in place, swing them down, bend them slightly, and then you have his arms. Do the feet next. Flip out his heels. Can't stand without any heels, apparently. Fucking Hasbro. Flip these panels around. Flip these down. Flip them around. There you have his feet. Next, take his backpack, tab it into that tab on the back of his neck. If you want, you can bring these forward or use these kind of break that up and make it a little more like his cape. Well, if you really want to make it look like his cape, just push that all the way back. Next, take these wheels and peg them, push them back and push them in. And peg, push in, push in. Rotate this around. You can slide it up. Make sure his back is pegged in first. Slide this up. It can get caught. But if it does, just force a little. And it'll come up. There you have Sentinel in his robot mode. Now he does not have the beard, unfortunately. But most of the sculpting is there. Look, he's just utterly hollow. Like, they could have done better. Saying it now, they could have done better, and they have done better. Take a look at Megatron. He's a freaking tanker truck. You know, his vehicle mode is twice this, is a little bit smaller than this, and it compresses all into his robot mode except for the tank, which turns into his gun. You know, if this detached and turned into a shield, that would have been awesome. Why can't we have that instead of this crap? It's just pissing me off. At the very least, Make it so it folds up against his back completely, instead of that. They could put another joint in this, right here, so it compresses onto his back. But did they do that? No! Fuck. Head rotates 360. So do the shoulders, and they go in and out because the transformation rotate here, bend to here, forward and back, in and out, bend here, rotate here, and pivot here because of getting transformation. I want to be able to pop this off. Really do. But it's on a pin. See? It's on a rivet. Which utterly sucks. Which means I can't put that on a ball joint. Which means I can't pop it off for the robot mode and pop on a cape that he so rightfully deserves. This figure's just full of hate. But he can hold his mech tech weapon. Kind of. See how the handle is? It's short. So it is for all the mech tech weapons. And if you look at his hand, it's sculpted so that you can only hold pegs this size. I mean, this length. Which means you can't put something like this, which is 4 millimeters, in his hand. Oh, you can. That's about the other freaking thing you can. I mean, I made him an axe to hand down to Optimus when he dies. And this piece right here is 4 millimeters. You don't even go through his freaking hand because of that. Pisses me off. Another thing, because he has his thumb sculpted on the top of his fist, which is wrong, he can barely hold the goddamn thing. It only goes in his hand about that far. Hasbro, you have serious work to do. I'm serious. Hate you, Hasbro. I'm glad that I have the figure. I really am. I love the figure. It just needs a lot of improving. Too many errors. Could have easily been avoided if you'd even given the slightest bit of attention. Something like that makes me think you didn't even give a shit. I mean, yeah, I am being kind of picky. But you know what? I'm not the biggest dude out there. You could have made that figure a lot better. A lot better. Shame.